The camera flashes pop and the crowds of photographers grow louder. It's the 1990s, and this is Linda Evangelista's world. The Canadian model owns the runway. She walks tall, her neck craned back, chin up, eyes fierce, owning the moment. But today, the former supermodel lives a life far away from the flashbulbs. So what happened to her? Let's find out. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the craziest and weirdest news from the world of fashion. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. 1. Opening hook. A montage of iconic pictures of Linda flashing across the screen, the world's most famous supermodel at the peak of her powers. And then suddenly everything changes. Where did it all go wrong? Which fateful decision led to her fall from grace? Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to take a deep dive into the life of Linda Evangelista, the queen of the catwalk who vanished without a trace. We'll explore how she became the highest-paid model in the world, and what ultimately led to her abrupt disappearance from the fashion scene. Make sure to watch till the end to discover the shocking truth that will leave you stunned. 2. Early life in Canada. Linda Evangelista was born on May 15, 1965 in the small town of St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. Her parents were first-generation Italian immigrants, her father, a barber, and her mother, a seamstress. They had 3 children together, and Linda was the second of them. Growing up, Linda dreamed of becoming a model, which seemed like a distant fantasy in her conservative household. She wasn't allowed to apply makeup or even buy glossy fashion magazines. Despite these restrictions, Linda never gave up on her dream and took her first steps towards modeling by participating in local beauty pageants. 3. Breakthrough in the 1980s. At the age of 16, Linda moved to New York City determined to pursue a career in modeling. However, she was soon rejected by several modeling agencies and was told that she needed to lose weight. Undeterred, Linda relocated to Paris and got in touch with Elite Model Management, one of the biggest modeling agencies in the world. There, she caught the attention of top designers such as Coco Chanel and landed her first major contract. Within a few years, she became the most in-demand model in the world and graced over 700 magazine covers. 4. The birth of a supermodel. Linda's rise to fame coincided with the emergence of 4 other supermodels: Naomi Campbell, Christy Turlington, Cindy Crawford, and Claudia Schiffer. Together, they dominated the fashion industry in the 1990s and became known as the Big Five. During this time, Linda earned the nickname the Chameleon due to her ability to transform herself completely for each photoshoot. This helped her stand out from the crowd and secure countless high-profile assignments. But it was another quote that made her truly famous. According to legend, Linda once said, "We don't wake up for less than $10,000 a day." This statement exemplified the attitude of the supermodels of that era and their impact on the fashion industry. 5. Signature look and reinvention. One of Linda's most remarkable qualities was her signature look, which consisted of a sleek bob haircut, thick eyebrows, and a pale complexion. She was also known for her incredible posing skills and her ability to connect with photographers, allowing them to capture stunning images that showcased her versatility and range. In fact, Linda has appeared on more than 600 magazine covers, a testament to her enduring appeal and influence in the fashion world. Designers like Gianni Versace and Karl Lagerfeld were particularly fond of Linda and featured her prominently in their shows and ad campaigns. 6. Linda and the 1990s fashion explosion. The 1990s was a watershed moment in fashion history, and Linda found herself right in the middle of it. She became a global icon, gracing the covers of magazines like Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and Elle. Walking the runway alongside Naomi and Christy, Linda seemed unstoppable. But it was during this time that the pressure of maintaining her supermodel status began to take a toll on her mental health. In the music video for George Michael's 1990 hit, Freedom 90, Linda and the other top models portrayed themselves without makeup, emphasizing the importance of natural beauty and challenging conventional notions of beauty standards. 7. The personal costs of fame. Despite her glamorous appearance and seemingly perfect life, Linda struggled with the constant scrutiny and pressure to maintain her weight and flawless looks. The fashion industry's demanding beauty standards took a heavy toll on her mental health, pushing her to extreme measures to stay on top. While the world celebrated her success, Only Linda knew the true cost of maintaining her image. 8. High-profile relationships. Throughout her modeling career, Linda's personal life was filled with both triumphs and controversies. She was rumored to have had romances with celebrities like Warren Beatty, Prince Albert of Monaco, actor Kyle MacLachlan, and French billionaire businessman François-Henri Pinault, whom she had a son with in 2006. The relationship between Linda and Gerald Marie, the president of Elite Paris, ended in divorce after he was accused of sexual misconduct. Linda later married French businessman François-Henri Pinault in 2009, but the marriage lasted only 2 years. 9. Career decline in the late 1990s. By the late 1990s, the fashion world had changed. The waif look pioneered by Kate Moss was now in vogue, and supermodels like Linda were seen as too curvaceous. This shift in the industry, coupled with increasing rumors about Linda's difficult behavior, led to fewer modeling gigs. The so-called supermodel era was fading out, and Linda found herself stepping away from the spotlight. 10. Financial and legal battles. In addition to the challenges she faced in the fashion world, Linda's personal life was also turbulent. She fought a bitter custody and child support battle with her ex-lover, François-Henri Pinault, who was also married. When the media learned that she was asking for over $250,000 in support, they labeled her greedy, and Linda felt unfairly portrayed. 11. Struggles with mental health. As Linda's career began to decline, she reportedly battled depression and other mental health issues. The intense pressure and scrutiny she had faced throughout her modeling days took a toll on her emotional well-being. Although Linda tried to keep a low profile, her absence from the fashion world raised concerns among her friends and colleagues who worried about her well-being. 12. Failed comebacks. In the 2000s, Linda made a few attempts to make a comeback in fashion campaigns, but it didn't resonate like her earlier work. People had moved on, and so had the fashion world. 13. Cool sculpting controversy. In August 2015, Linda underwent a non-invasive cosmetic procedure called cool sculpting to reduce fat. However, instead of reducing the fat cells, the procedure caused them to multiply, leaving her brutally disfigured. This rare condition is known as paradoxical adipose hyperplasia. Linda's body had reacted negatively to the treatment, causing her body to be permanently altered. The experience left her feeling ashamed and afraid of being seen, which is why she spent 5 years hiding from the cameras. 14. Years of seclusion. After the procedure, Linda avoided public appearances and kept a low profile, staying out of the public eye for nearly 5 years. Her friends and colleagues were concerned about her silence, but no one knew the real reason behind her sudden disappearance. The fashion world moved on without her as designers, and the industry insiders began to forget the once iconic model. 15. Public revelation in 2021. In September 2021, Linda made a stunning revelation on Instagram, sharing a video message with her followers. In the emotional message, she confessed to undergoing a cosmetic procedure that had gone wrong, leaving her brutally disfigured. The news quickly spread worldwide, garnering widespread media coverage and support from fans and fellow models. The industry was shocked, and many people expressed their support for Linda and admiration for her bravery in speaking out about her experience. 16. Industry reaction. Following Linda's revelation, fellow models like Naomi Campbell and Christy Turlington expressed solidarity with her, sharing their own experiences with the pressures of the fashion industry. Designers like Marc Jacobs praised Linda for her beauty and impact on the fashion world. The conversation around cosmetic procedures and beauty standards in the fashion industry was reignited, with many people questioning the risks involved in trying to achieve the perfect body. 17. Court case and settlement. After going public with her story, Linda filed a lawsuit against the company behind the cool sculpting treatment. The terms of the settlement were confidential, and the details were not revealed to the public. However, the settlement likely included financial compensation for medical expenses and emotional distress. The case highlighted the potential risks of non-invasive cosmetic procedures and the importance of conducting thorough research before undergoing any treatment. 18. The comeback attempt. In February 2022, Linda made a highly retouched appearance on the cover of British Vogue, marking her first major fashion campaign in 15 years. The cover photo was heavily edited, smoothing out her wrinkles and changing her facial features. Many saw it as a symbolic gesture of the fashion world's willingness to accept her back, while others criticized it as a reminder of the industry's obsession with youth and beauty. Despite the mixed reactions, Linda's return to the runway was generally viewed as a positive step towards greater diversity and representation in the fashion world. Since then, she has appeared in campaigns for brands like Fendi, Marc Jacobs, and Balmain, showcasing her enduring appeal and influence in the fashion industry. 19. Legacy in fashion. While some may argue that Linda's legacy has been tarnished by her struggles with plastic surgery, it's important to remember that she was instrumental in redefining the term supermodel. She paved the way for today's models like Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid, and Kendall Jenner to embrace their curves and influence the fashion world. Brands continue to call on her for her timeless elegance and enduring appeal. 20. Emotional closing. In conclusion, Linda Evangelista's story is a reminder that beauty comes in all shapes, sizes, and ages. Despite facing personal struggles and societal pressures, Linda remains a true icon, inspiring countless people around the world. Her journey teaches us the importance of embracing our natural beauty and appreciating the unique qualities that make us all beautiful. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing content. Until next time.